able to, if you know the game, to tell somebody else
What to
what
do?
to do,
Yeah.
almost than yourself. You know what I mean? So I was able to. I just told him you need to just perform more. I'll contact the venues. I was trying to set up shows for him. So you need to go out. You need to use your Taylor Gang connections. Like we were in this studio with Sledgen.
Yeah.
He was working on
Slash
pushing
on
OJ.
fire, bro. He's produced some of Wiz's most iconic joints.
That's what I'm saying.
Iconic joints.
So that's use your
Right.
connections, and
Right.
I am 18 years old. I can't do that for you.
Facts.
That's something you need to handle on your own.
right.
But again, I was just trying to give him grand scheme ideas, trying to set up shows for him, tell him when he needs to. I was going to his photo shoots. He had a few photo shoots set up.
Yeah.
So I went to those with him to see again how everything. Took some photos with him. Being just a supporter, being
Facts.
around, which is the biggest part.
Huge.
Is honestly
Because some
the biggest
managers
part, are
just say
manage from afar.
Right,
No, you need
exactly.
to manage hands on. Your manager should be
Kinda like
with
say,
you
fuck
all
off,
the
right.
time. Your manager should be with you every day.
right. A good one
A
should.
good one. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. So
good one
that's
should.
what they should be with you. So again, I was just trying to be around and just push them forward as much as I can. And again, we went our separate ways, but
Yeah.
that's how it was supposed to go.
Right.
That was just. It just was what it was at the time.
And now he's
it-
drinking on the couch with me.
Yeah. Now we're doing this. And geez, I'm just
You feel me? Okay, that's dope.
getting tired
though.
of you.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. You know, that's usually the critique.
Yeah, but it's been a blast, man. It's again like, and shout out to Nathan. I mean, I'll say that 1,000 times. Man. I can't wait to have
Big
Nathan
shout
on
out.
here. Can't wait to have
Big
Nathan
sh-
on
nah,
here.
Nathan-
We're getting Nate. I'll drag him. Here. I will drag.
He
him.
doesn't know, but
Tell-
he's already here.
Yeah, he's already here. Yeah.
Yo, I mean, stay tuned. But Nate is, I mean, he's just incredibly talented. Just to really put it,
Incredibly talented. And he was one of the first to try. We both played instruments when we were younger.
nigga could wake up and just
Yeah, but
make
he
just
yeah.
make some
Yeah.
just some dope
something different.
shit.
It's just something different, something good that's
He's
technically
fire.
good and different.
He got it. He
And
got it.
he got it. Yeah. So I mean, shout out to him for like showing me how to do. I knew what to do. I didn't know how to do it. So,
Yeah.
So from managing, I knew what to do.
Right.
Then I need to learn how to do it.
Facts.
So then that's whenever I started learning how to do it. And again, now I'm able to. So the past probably 5 songs that everyone's heard that been engineered by me. It's just been nice just to
That's
be able to have
fucking
those reins and
crazy
be able
as
to
shit.
do it myself. And
Crazy ass journey.
yeah,
Damn.
and I wanted to learn that even if I want to help someone else to do anything, it even helps.
Do you think you
with
would manage
this.
like smaller artists in the future? Help them?
help? Help, yeah, man. I don't know how far I would call myself a manager of an artist, but I want to be very helpful. I want soon. I envision once the studio's done, being able to have, and me and Nathan talked about this, have like 8 artists in there at the same time.
Mm.
And I don't know if anybody saw did you see the Dreamville documentary whenever they were recording?
Yeah.
How they all stayed in that place.
Facts.
I want to do that because we'll have the means to do that.
Right.
And I want everyone to stay there, and we're gonna stay there for nights, for a week. You stay there all night, and then you go home sleep, or wherever you're staying. If you're coming from out of town, and then you go right back to the studio.
Right.
And whoever has the best shit is gonna, and we all put that on the tape.
Right.
So I have a lot of, again, a lot of things I say sound so far from now because they are.
Right.
Because they are, and that's fine. Or it could be tomorrow. That's the funny thing about life. It could be something could happen tomorrow. That's positive. You should equally hope for the good and expect for the good as the really bad,
Facts.
or just the road bumps, or just time. So I don't know when that's gonna happen. I don't even care if I'm 30 when that happens, but that's what I would want to do. So I see myself in a role that, and especially I want to be able to give answers. If you have the talent and the actual drive, I got to see you have to have the drive.
Facts.
I have to see that you went through the mud,
Right.
and really tried for yourself.
Facts.
You're then just trying to find the answers, and I'm more than willing to give it to those people.
Facts.
And even for the beginning, I'll give everyone the answers to the beginning steps all day.
But you
all
can't
day.
make them
But
do.
I'm not going
You
to go to
can't
your
make 'em
house
do
and show
shit.
you how to engineer.
Right.
I'm not. I'm not doing that. Well, actually, I will do that. That's a big fee.
Facts.
Even now, you would have to pay
Money
me.
got to be right.
You have to pay me probably $500 a month just to like really show you and record. Especially if your first songs, you don't know any recording. Contact me.
Right.
It's not 500. It's 10,000.
Okay. Shit.
But
asking
no.
for that.
Nah.
That bag. It's
I
Corona.
just don't want to tell them the number. You know what I mean?
It's
So they're
Corona.
like,
Bear
they're
with
gonna be
us.
They're gonna be like, I saw the video. You said 500. I'm like, no. You're like, I have it now. You know what I mean? Like,
Word.
no.
Yeah, bear with us,
Yeah,
please.
shit, might do it for 100 depending on the day. But,
Word.
but no. But that's for everybody and how everything is. But there's a lot of people that don't even give the beginning steps or mislead you.
Facts.
And I never want to do that.
The drive is the huge part. I feel like
You
you
have to have the
can't.
drive.
Yeah, you can't.
You have to want to fail. You have to want to fail.
You can't make someone want to, go to the gym or like you can't, like they have to do it. You can only,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
I went to an open mic event in DC.
Yeah.
Ironically,
Facts.
you came to me with one.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
The
That
s-
one was dope.
Yeah, that was dope.
That one was dope.
The second one I went to, when I first walked in, it was in a big place, massive. There's like 250, 300 people there. Decent crowd.
Yeah,
with
facts.
a bar, a nice big bar and
Word.
everything.
So
like
people got
alcohol
drinks in
there,
them. So
got
like they
drinks
trying to
out.
vibe and shit. Word.
Vibing. I thought this was a smaller exclusive. I'm not putting two to two together. DC big studio. Big theater.
Sizable venue.
Niggas are gonna, even the most trash non-artist niggas are gonna sign up just to have the opportunity,
Right, just to get their
stand on
shit
this
off.
damn
Right,
stage.
yeah, just to get
And
their
I'm
shit
not
off,
real.
bro.
I just did not hit me. I was like 50th on
Gotta
the list.
get your
I was
shit
like
off.
50th
Oh,
on the list. This
shit.
shit started at like 7 p.m., maybe like 7 p.m.
Niggas went on at 12.
No, 3 in the morning. I think.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna have maybe no. I can't say it was. No, I think it started at like 6, something like that. I went on like 1:30 a.m.
Damn.
Again, there was 50 people I had to watch, and I stayed there and I watched 50 people. 49, 48 of them should never have touched that microphone. Because again, I have so much, and that's not for me.
Oh,
That
my
I have so much
days.
respect for performance.
Facts.
For other people's performance.
Just
But the other
even
but
stepping into the arena of performance.
Like, have respect for
Right.
that. Have the respect that there's an audience.
Right.
There's an energy, and you're trying to perform. Like you're trying to perform. You know what I mean? And then not everyone knows how to perform. Even
Right.
people that know how to make music, not everyone knows how to
That's
perform.
a fact. 1000%.
So, I get it's an open mic, but with that level, he had maybe. I don't know. I bet most of the crowd in the beginning were people who were going to go up later and perform.
That's crazy.
So eventually,
That's
as time went
hilarious.
on, it started with 300 people there. By the time I went
then
on,
it
there was like
dwindled.
20.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. And I still stayed for those 20 people.
Wow.
And I still put on the best performance.
Shout
that
out.
night.
Nah,
And I
respect.
still put on
Respect.
the best performance that night.
Wow.
And it's unfortunate because when I saw that crowd, because a performer, this is how we think. I want that crowd to be bigger.
Right.
I want that to be the biggest stage fright. What? Fuck all that. I want the biggest. I want them to feel this shit. I want as many people as possible singing this shit.
Facts.
And I did miles. And of course, I had them singing. If that, no matter how big that crowd was, they would have sang.
Yeah.
Especially if I would have got the whole front row singing it. Everyone that was there left, they sang it.
The front row definitely conducts
Sets
the
tone.
yeah
Sets the tone.
conducts the
Sets the tone.
atmosphere.
The them and then the middle.
Yeah.
The middle. They set the tone.
Yeah.
So, I still did, but that's what I'm saying. Are you willing to do these things? And because of that, and just that practice, I was able to have a better Arizona performance. I was able to perform better in Pittsburgh. I was able to even in my Pittsburgh performances, they grew over time. You have to be willing to make the mistakes, or willing to wait,
Right.
or wait your turn. Figuratively,
I feel like in
metaphorically,
people's
all that.
I feel like in people's heads, just as far as performance goes, the L you take from that is just a bit harsher to recover from.
Yeah.
So
For
which
sure,
which
is why
which
most
why it
people aren't
prevents it. Yeah,
performers.
exactly.
Most rappers aren't performers.
Right.
Most 98%, 99% are not performers.
That's what I'm saying.
Off
Thug
the-
is different, bro.
Off
Like
the top of my head, I don't. No, Thug's music is so crazy that I mean he did
doesn't really
vibe.
need to-
He
right.
did vibe crazy with our crowd,
Same
but his
here.
music is just so
Crazy.
It's that you just
Don't even really. He doesn't even
you
really need to
naturally
perform.
Same
Right,
thing like
yeah,
Playboy
right.
Cardi. I don't think.
Yeah, right.
He has one that
Right,
music where it's
and
just,
right,
and the fan base.
as far as performance goes, Travis is up there.
Travis, Kanye,
Ye.
Tyler the Creator.
I haven't been to a Tyler the
But
Creator
if you've
concert.
seen his sets,
Yeah,
how he,
right,
like,
right.
it-
Yeah, you can tell, and
you can
just even with his music video, with Earthquake, that was
yes. I mean his
the
yes.
video was just
The
him
music,
on a stage.
I consider music videos as performing as well.
I was even telling one of my homies the other day, I think watching an artist's music video, you can better get who they are as an artist.
For sure.
You can understand
sure.
their personality, what they were even in
Yeah.
that one song, what they were trying to convey
Yeah.
with the song.
Yeah.
It just puts you in a better it just gives you a wider perspective on
Which
the
is why
artist.
I made Still Love.
Right. That's
and why
that video
and
was
why
fire.
I chose that song specifically.
Right.
Because it was the only song that Imperfect that were
I like
but that were like that. That
bro,
were
I was even watching
and
those
how
the other
was
day.
the transition into that.
I was even watching
That's why I set the album up in the way that I set the album up.
Right. I was even watching Perfect and Still Love the other day, the videos on YouTube. Go look that up. M.I:/C Perfect
Facts.
Still Love. But I was watching those the other day, and I remember at the time you told me like, yeah, man, like I'm about to make this joint, and
But did you say semicolon?
yeah,
Colon.
my fault.
Colon. You even slipped me up. It took me a
This
second. Yeah.
Flying Dog is
Yeah.
10%.
You don't even know your own brand. He doesn't even know his own. That's funny.
Hey man,
M.
my fault.
I
Yeah,
colon,
colon,
not
regular colon, not semicolon. But I remember you were telling me, yeah, I'm about to make these 2 videos, and you said like Perfect is gonna stumble into Still Love, and like, I was like, okay, like yeah, like that sounds dope, yeah. But then even seeing it, and then again, I fuck with the songs too, so just like fucking with the song, and then seeing the video, it's just like fuck. And then I remember with the Perfect video, at the end you start buttoning the shirt up for the joint that you wear, and still it's crazy. It's fire just seeing it.
Facts.
I said that to say it's just fire seeing it, the idea come to life like that. I was like, nah, like that's dope.
You saw the behind the scenes, but at the time, I was just trying to create a video that showed a real emotion that wasn't, again, I didn't want my first music video to be something flashy or something. And even after that, Steel City was what it was, and it's still funny as fuck. And
Yeah.
the bars are still hard.
Yeah.
But I want to slapbox the dude recording, because again, I didn't know. I was lucky enough to have the level of videographer for Still Love. He was an LA certified videographer, whereas for Steel City, I guess to hold origins of Pittsburgh, it was a Pittsburgh nigga.
Right.
You know what I mean? it was a Pittsburgh nigga.
Right.
So he just wasn't on
You
on
know
point.
that the product you were getting Pittsburgh
I knew
nigga
I-
product.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So I
You're
knew,
getting
I knew-
Pittsburgh
yeah,
nigga product.
yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. Nah, but yeah, music videos I feel just give you a wider perspective on the artist. I feel like they are very important. Just and I don't want to say underrated or overlooked, but it's just a really vital part of, even if it comes just down to
an
one
artist,
song
of an artist, and that
man, of
changed-
an artist, of an
and-
artist. It just gives you a degree to see in
Artists released more.
if they can perform or not,
Yeah.
or if how they would be on
Yeah,
stage. Or
artists produced more videos back in the day, but
Yeah,
they were
exactly.
not of the quality now. So
Right.
I wish more people release music videos now, like LSD, ASAP Rocky,
right,
like a lot of Tyler Creator's videos,
right.
a lot like
I was even about to say, what you think the hardest music video you've seen is recently? I'm even trying to think right now. I can't even really.
insert rapper here,
That joint's tough. I fuck with that. That joint's tough.
insert rapper here.
Again, my man.
But for real though, what? Because that's a serious question, and
Right.
that's not me even gassing up insert rapper here.
I do like the video.
I like the
no
video.
gas shit. I do.
No gas, but there's no competition.
Mm.
And I'm not saying that
Talk
from a
your shit. Yeah,
technical
no.
point.
Talk your shit.
I'm saying no one's releasing anything. No one's releasing it. It's just there's no one for me
As
to
far as
compare
Pittsburgh goes,
anywhere. When was the last here? I'll tell you a video that I can say I can actually give you the exact answer to your question
Okay.
of the last video that I was like, okay, that inspired me.
Mhm.
That's from an artist. That's the word you're trying to look for. Did it
Facts.
inspire? Did it make me want to be better at my craft? Did
Right.
it make me want to learn something new? That was Drake's, the one he filmed in his mansion.
For what joint was that?
Slide.
Tootsie Slide.
Tootsie
Yeah,
Slide.
yeah.
That was the last one. And the Nike one was dope too. The Nike
Yeah.
one was dope, but I was like, that's production. That one and then the firework, just how simple it was, but how real it was.
Yeah.
And he didn't even need to flex because his house was just that crazy.
Yeah, right.
He didn't even
He was just at home.
flex anything. He was just
He was just
literally
li- yeah,
at
he was
home.
just at
And
home.
if that's your home and
Yeah,
you're
it's
at
like, nah, you
home,
got it. You got it. You
that's
got it.
whenever
You got it.
I-
Respectfully, you got it.
that, and then he also, I kind of like it could have been better, but I like the pop star one. With
joint was
Justin
hard. I
Bieber,
like the
Justin
concept.
Bieber. I like the concept.
yeah.
I thought the beginning
That
was
joint was
really
hard.
good. That shit was hard, but it didn't get me on my seat to
Right.
go do something.
Right.
Tootsie Slide, it inspired me. Okay, cool. So that I needed to be, and that's my ultimate goal. Is just I record something that's currently just happening in my life.
Yeah.
And that in itself,
And it's just so
encapsulates-
fire enough where it could be.
It just is. It's just so real. So, and that's the kind of, I think, the next overall goal I'm going for.
Right.
At first, it was just to show you emotions. Still love, even Still City is an emotion to me. And
What
and
emotions is that,
Perfect.
you think?
But just
Steel
that,
City.
Pittsburgh, it's an
Okay.
energy,
Okay.
like the energy
Okay.
of things. And then I want to into just this is it. This is literally what it is. This is what all this cultivates into.
Right.
I mean, so yeah, I think that's it. But again, man, it's been a journey, man. It's been a journey.
Crazy. Yeah, I just think that's just some dope insight on you. Just because, as an artist, that's just really not. I don't know. Like, you think?
No one answers
Ma-
questions. No
Yeah.
one, and they do that on purpose to hide information.
Yeah, yeah. They don't want to give game.
They don't want to give game. And again, I'm still not going to give you answers.
Right.
Answers.
I'll just tell you how I got
But
here.
just tell you it's possible
Yeah.
to get here. And I'm not even where I want to be. And I've still done, again, when I first started, my music was what it was. I didn't have support from even people near me. You can even attest to yourself that you didn't think I was going to get to where I even got now.
Right.
Because it's just, and no one is going to, because it's your life, your vision. And you have to be able to put that into something physical to show to other people.
Right.
And that's what you have to just keep cracking at. And that I got almost 500,000 streams.
That's crazy.
With include views, I'm at like 700,000.
That's
You know what I mean?
crazy.
I'm trying to get close to 1 million of views of just one song. Even at the time when that song took a year for anyone to listen to it.
Yeah.
For anyone it was at less than 1,000 on Spotify for a year, and then went from less than 1,000 to 50,000 in like a day and a half.
That's crazy.
Maybe
That's fucking
3
crazy.
days. And that's how. So you have to keep my line that I'll keep moving forward.
And then you
You
dropped.
just have to keep moving forward.
So even you talk a little bit about that. You dropped your song that went viral on TikTok, "Drunk."
Yeah.
You just
I wouldn't say
posted.
viral, but it got
a lot
Yeah,
of traction.
Yeah,
A lot
like
of traction for.
40,000 views.
I mean, shit.
60. I don't know how many
What-
thousand likes.
That's.
Yeah.
I
60,000
mean, bro.
yeah,
I
but-
mean,
yeah,
on
but
TikTok, that's
yeah,
that's viral territory. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
It
340.
was good. Yeah, it was getting there.
The
And I don't know
fuck?
how the algorithm. I mean, they've blocked me. They've banned me. Basically,
Nigga said they finished me.
Basically, yeah, they finished me. They let me get a glimmer and they cut me right off.
Right, they let you taste you know what I mean? Taste a little bit of, you know what I
They
mean?
wanted
Now,
me to get on my knees.
get
and
back
I
in
just-
your fucking cage.
Yeah, facts. Ridiculous. But it also took a video of me performing.
Like a year and some change later.
Like the song came out, then I performed it and filmed that video and released that same exact video. Like a month after that song came out on my Instagram, and it didn't blow up until it was on TikTok
Yeah.
a year later. So you have to believe in yourself and continue to move forward.
Yeah.
And I've performed in Arizona, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, DC. I've been able to travel. I've lived in Spain. I've went to LA. I've been to different parts of Cali. I've seen it now,
Yeah.
and I'm still not where I want to be. But if you want to just be here, did you hear what I had to go through? Just to be here. And I've enjoyed every second of it. It's been fun. Even the bad is it's not bad.
Yeah.
You're learning. You're gonna fail. You're gonna slip up. But it's just you have to be persistent. You have to really care about it. You're gonna have to really want to do it. And if you
Right.
do it, and I hope a year from now or whenever I can give you guys another update. Hey, now I've done this, and here's how you get here. And I'm continually growing. I'm still growing. I've a lot, and I'm excited for my future releases. And
Yeah, I was about to say, are you working on anything?
I'm always
right
working.
now?
I'm always working. I'm always working on something.
Right.
And whenever it's time to share it, it's gonna be time to share it.
Fair
But I'm excited for some of these songs and projects and both
you working-
finished and
are you working
still
on an
ideas
album?
and
Let's get to the fucking bullshit. You're working on an album.
No.
The fuck?
no,
The fuck is niggas
no,
talking
let's
about, man? You working? Where's the
no,
fucking album?
We're gonna
The
throw
fuck is
that
niggas
out.
talking about?
I don't even deserve an album for myself.
That's
Right
some
now.
shit.
Period. But
You know?
But the year is young. The year
Very,
is young. Yeah,
very,
the year is very young.
very.
So I'm gonna see. But no, I do have new songs coming out very soon that I'm again extremely excited for.
Me too.
Um,
I've had the privilege of hearing
yeah.
hearing them before release. I think the joint that you're working on now is just very potent lyrically. Like you can just tell it's
I'll say that.
it's just real.
And even some people have heard Wet Sign. I've
That joint's
leaked it a
hard.
little bit here and there.
I forgot about that joint.
No, trust me, you really forgot about it because I haven't listened to it myself in like a month. I played it the other day. I was like, what the fuck is this, bro?
Crazy.
I do that something even with my like that shit had me going. I was geeked up. So
Okay, word. I mean, shit.
no,
If
trust me, trust.
you're still gonna drop it,
Trust.
drop that shit.
Trust. But no. I got plans for Wet Sign.
Word.
I have plans for Wet Sign. I'm not done. I still haven't filmed the drunk music video. Some people just unfollowed me right there.
Oh
Because
shit.
I just lost. But no, I haven't, and but that's due to COVID.
Yeah,
I was
right.
supposed to film
Right.
the drunk music video, and I
It's
wasn't able to because
COVID
of
bullshit.
COVID.
Yo, we'll say that for another time.
Yeah,
Because
but for real, like it fucked up a lot of my plans because drunk started doing what it was doing February, January
Of last year?
Technically, January 31st
Of
was
last year?
the day. Yes, but then February 1st was the first full day that it was just continuously running up.
Okay.
So since that's what happened right there in 2020,
Mhm.
a little over a year now.
Okay.
So we got the lockdown in March, so I had all these plans. I was gonna film in about March, April,
Yeah.
COVID,
Hmm.
and that's whenever the lockdown. Again, that's when the lockdowns were very tight.
Yeah.
So I
Couldn't do much.
Yeah, I was stuck, and in the plan I have for the video, I need people to not be in masks.
Right. Just
To
fucks
not-
the vibe up.
It's just.
Man, hopefully
yeah.
we're outside.
Neither of my
soon.
plans include masks.
Hopefully we're
I
outside.
can say
soon.
that. So, no, I was extremely excited for that video, and I knew what that video was gonna do. And obviously, me and Nathan were able to get Insert Rapper Here made, which I'm happy we were able to even get that in.
Again, dope.
And luckily, we were able to do that with just he and I. He and
Also
I
on
did all
YouTube,
that.
m.i
Yeah, all
colon
C.
Colon.
Insert Rapper Here.
Yeah, hard shit.
Featuring the
And
cutest
Nate
boy.
is in that video, so
Yeah. So it's produced by Nathan. He has a verse in there. He helped film. Like he was filming with me.
yeah.
Helped edit. He edited his parts and helped me edit my part. Like it was just he and I, and I'm glad. Luckily, we were able to do that.
Facts.
And that concept was even meant for just he and I to do. We came up with that concept 3 years ago.
Wow, really?
We made that song. We released that song like 2 years ago.
Hmm.
And so we had that
Just
idea
in the
for
tuck.
we had that idea for a while, and finally we were just bored. It was COVID, and
Just
just like
dropped that
fuck
shit.
it, let's have some fun.
Right.
And that shit was hilarious. It was so funny to do. I hope. I shouldn't say I hope. One day I'll release some behind the scenes. Like that
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
was hilarious. That was so much fucking fun to make.
Yeah.
That was so much.
It looked
fucking
looked like it was fun.
fun. That
to
was so
make.
much fun to make.
It looked
So,
like it was fun to make.
Yeah, I'm glad we were able to
Word.
do that. But